Anyway, welcome back to Phoenix Wright. We are back. We're finally in court. Let's go. What? Prosecutor Von Karma, you mean?
No, I heard it's his successor this time.
Successor? Manfred Von Karma was a really sinister man, and that's putting it lightly.
His name was Manfred.
He electrocuted me. That was fun. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, also he could win, like electrocuting us, Nick!
He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. And those was all the dirty tricks he used to get each other's guilty verdicts. Now his successor. I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be.
At least I'm not instantly thinking it's a dude. It's no good. Mystic Maya! Pearly!
She's out of the village.
Yeah, she left the village. She's ready to punch people, clearly, with that sleeve up. You showed up! Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they had training for 2 days straight with no breaks.
She came by herself?
I guess so. Huh? Then you came all by yourself? Yup! I snuck out of the manor and followed a map! Okay.
Maybe you should keep a better eye on your precious possession, Morgan. Don't tell me you walked all the way here.
Of course not! I ran!
Of course.
These spirit mediums are a bit unhinged, don't you think? Yeah.
I can't, oh my. It takes 2 hours by train, oh man.
When did she set out? Pearly? What about the train? Huh? What's a train?
I give up.
That's what happens when you shelter your child. They go running for several hours throughout the night. It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that? He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend.
Objection!
I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday.
Objection!
Every trial was scorchingly hot due to their sexual tension. Excuse me, no, not that, Pearly, sorry, ignore that. It was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end. And they all came. It was always back and forth with them, but when you're rivals for life... Ooh. Such things to watch. My eyes need bleach.
I realised what you just said, and that's why I was looking at you like this. Maya! Please don't mention that name ever again! Why?
Huh? But why, Nick?
I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone. And he's not coming back.
What?! I just made something go ding. I'm so sorry, Dragon.
You made something go ding?
Yeah, I think like one of the light fixture things went ding. Oops. Oh, wait a second! What's that supposed to mean? Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom.
Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway.
Yes, it is, Nick! Nick! Tell me what happened to your your friend! Don't look at me like that, Pearl!
Edgeworth will come back. Right?
I don't know. I can't remember when he comes back in this game, if at all. That's not a boy.
Court is now in
Oh,
session.
you're the judge this time.
I'll be the judge. Since,
Bearing in mind, lots is testifying.
No, I think... You know how it is normally with the first day of any case, they have Gumshoe testify first, just to
Okay.
do the lay down.
Okay.
So I think every court thing,
Okay.
I'll start as the judge and then you take over
so
when
you're
I do the
OG
rest of it.
first, alright.
Yeah.
You swimming lately?
No, I'm not. We're going to keep saying that. We may as well just keep it as a joke being swimming lately. Oh hey, I've been swimming lately.
court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and defense prepared?
What is with this kid?
Mr. Wright, are you prepared?
Huh? Ah, yes, Your Honor. Why did you always seem mad at me?
Mr. Phoenix Wright. You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct?
No, not really. Hold on, so she's the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma.
I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy. Us. Prodigy. I can't say it when I'm prodigy. I can't say it properly when I'm putting on a voice.
I see.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason.
Revenge.
Revenge.
I
I think
was
I sound
joking.
slightly French when I do the
You
voice.
do.
That's ironic. She grew up in Germany and I'm making her sound French.
Bear in mind, I was joking about the revenge. Remember, I've not played this. It's good one, Revenge. Revenge? This is about her father, Manfred von Karma. Yes.
If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can. Oh!
I'm talking. If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me.
Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you. Ow!
Make no mistake, I will defeat you.
You can try!
Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please.
Those of the Von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch.
Very well. What is the defense's position?
Tired. Sorry, what? Your Honor?
Does the defendant wish to enter a plea of not guilty? Well, plead, whatever.
Yes.
Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams.
God.
She says foolish fool a lot. Just
No, my brain went. Foolish samurai warrior, wielding a shape-shifting master of darkness, wielding a magic sword, wielding a foolish samurai warrior, wielding a shape-shifting master of darkness. That is what happened!
Oh dear. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its
Don't
plea.
hold your breath, honey.
That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time.
Justified self-defense. You usually reserve when the person intentionally kills in defense of himself. You could very easily make some case that it was self-defense, but the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because the plea justifies self-defense to say you did kill someone.
How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness.
She's just as scary as her father. Father McDulger, I suppose. Yeah, well.
He's back. Witness, your name and occupation.
Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective for the local precinct, pal.
Ah!
Ah!
Why should you do this? Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder.
You asked him his name and profession, then you whip him when he answers. Dear God.
You foolish fool, you do not understand anything.
Yes, sir. If everyone please look at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. You see? The time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room.
What were they doing in there?
They were channeling a spirit, sir.
Channeling a spirit?
That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor. Anyway, a few minutes before the... Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room.
And that's when they found the victim was already dead, correct?
Yeah, correct, pal.
I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I've ever presided over.
It's not. It's really not.
So, how was the victim killed?
I was about to get to that.
Stop wasting my time then.
Oh, I really don't like you. The direct cause of death was pistol shot to the forehead, sir. No. He was stabbed, then shot.
Direct cause of death is that?
The shot was fired from point blank range. That contradicts something we've got already. The screen.
That means there was a second bullet. You remember there were two shots?
Yes, well, before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
Stabbing. Love it. Anyway.
So the victim was stabbed before being shot.
That's what I said, pal! This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. The fucking updated autopsy report, thank you.
The court accepts it into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Before I do that...
Eh? She's the same age as Maya.
Yeah. That's what I wanted. Okay. So, should we just go through
Yeah,
it?
just press the statements, get as much info as
Okay,
possible.
press everything.
Yeah.
The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it? It was the victim's, pal. I forgot for 1 second that I am Gumshoe.
Yeah.
The victim. Now, why would he have...
Why would he have a pistol? Who cares?
Because it's relevant, you ninny!
don't appreciate your
Dumb cough!
I am offended. Continue.
You should
please.
be.
The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start.
Fingerprints! There were fingerprints!
Along with the victims, the defendant, my face were also on the grip, sir.
So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
I'm referring to her hands there.
Boink.
Point blank, huh? So about how far away is that? Fucking hell. Phoenix! It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away. And how do you know he was shot at point blank?
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh god. That tisk tisk tisk.
Yes, it is a family trait. I grew tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country.
And go back to your own country.
Ooh. We're at that, are we? Goodness me.
Excuse me?
Gunpowder burn.
Gunpowder burn.
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes the bullet fire, and then it gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Well, I knew that. Live and learn, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
How have you never come across this, Phoenix? Even I know this!
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it came up in Turnabout Goodbyes. I guess we have to just remind the people that have never played a crime game before. Let's go. Keep pressing.
Stabbed? And what was he stabbed with? I almost said, and with what was he stabbed? A fruit knife!
I see, and whose knife was it?
Looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course, my face fingerprints are all over it.
All over it, huh?
This does not look good!
What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Keep pressing the witness. How severe was the wound? I feel like... How old is this forest? Very old.
This forest is old. Very old.
Yes. That's how I feel at this moment. And also, this forest feels sick. As if a disease lies upon it.
Thank you, Bilbo Baggins.
If it had been a half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, I said stab.
Yeah, I think that's your gumshoe voice, honey. Continue.
Stab. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand. This testimony makes it sound like mine had stabbed him with the intent to kill.
Boink.
Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot? Yep. Sure can be, pal. One look at the wounds, so you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal.
A fool who is for fucking hell.
Second.
Shitting fuck. A fool is a fool who will...
Oh, wait here.
It will take me some time to get this done. A fool is a fool who will only listen to the... Listen? Don't choke on your orange juice, Jesus Christ. A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools.
Yay!
fuck's sake, I'm gonna struggle with this Franziska voice. I used to say her name wrong. Well, I didn't know how you say Franziska, so I call her
Like that.
Yeah, I call her
Franziska.
I called her Franzika.
God.
Yeah, I know. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly.
Yes, but a little bit of a stabbing makes it look like things were done in the wrong order. You naive little child!
I am 18 years old. I am no child, thank you very much. I have been drinking since the age of 16.
You're a child.
Oh, and Maya Fey is a child, yeah?
Yes.
She is also 18.
Yeah. She is a child.
Does it matter then which was first?
Yes.
Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I am thinking, thank you very much, you nana brain!
I would appreciate it if you did not talk to me like that.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk to me at all, but here we are.
I'm the prosecutor in this case.
And I'm the defense attorney, so fuck off!
We have to talk to each other. That is how this works. Or do I need to whip you again?
I'd rather you didn't.
Then shut the fuck up.
Bitch. What a pain.
Shall I get your
Excuse me?
boyfriend?
Judge, Udgy, please.
That's enough! I've had enough of you squabbling! We've clearly established how the victim was murdered.
I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today, Pa.
Very well, the court accepts them into evidence.
The date and time of the death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time.
And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh? This does seem like an open and shut case.
No, what?
Naturally.
This is going from bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme.
Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there?
That is quite true, Mr. Wright.
Yes?
Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It is the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so.
No.
This is your final chance.
This is a huge decision. I better think this through all the way. Not guilty. Don't even need to fucking think about it.
Yeah, exactly. We'd have the key.
So if we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined, and she'd be labelled a murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor,
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
the defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of a complete acquittal.
You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective!
Did you just fucking whip me?
Yes. Now shut up.
Yes, sir?
Present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike.
Yes, sir.
Then I'll see here. Proceedings are run by... Ah! Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony.
I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
Still not changing the plea. I don't care how incriminating this is. The fact that we have the key means something because we should not have it. Maya should.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Odd placement for blood.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You said if I had a brain thought I could run with it for a bit. It's just that's an odd placement for blood.
Also, there was a hole in the sleeve.
That too.
Why would there be a hole in the sleeve?
Genuinely, though, it's an odd placement for blood if you've stabbed someone and then shot them. It's not. That's a pool of blood. That's not a splatter of blood. It's almost as if I was trying to, help.
So this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this.
It's not a spray, it's a pool. Really, not a spray. This piece directly links my fate to the crime, sir.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence.
Thank you. I want to...
Alright, Mr. Wright.
Shut up a minute. Can't look. There's fingerprints on both the murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse?
Ha! What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss.
No, I'm not.
I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing. Okay.
I suppose you should ask him whose blood it is.
Pal. There's blood on the costume. The result shows the victim's blood, pal.
So there's blood on the victim from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. So were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence? Well...
If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad. Thank you all for watching this latest addition to our growing collection of varying games and reviews, just videos in general. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Please leave a like and a comment in the comments section down below. We love hearing what you think. If you have any recommendations for either games to play or material to review, let us know in the comments and we'll do our best to get to them when we can.
If you like our content, subscribe to see more. Check out our playlists if you are looking for something new or worried you've missed an episode. Click on the recommended video appearing on the screen if you want to see more of us right now. You won't regret it, we swear. Subscribe to our Patreon to become one of our lovely beans today. However, if that is too expensive for you at this time, please consider a one-off donation on our Ko-fi. Help support T-Wench today.
And with that, Lime out.
Dragon out.
Bye!